So I just made it back before the rain. So, and it's coming down quite a bit now. Right, we're it's only a minute past 10. I think it's spoke with Fort Tongue that. It's only half an hour at the most for me, I think. Oh no, that's about right, isn't it? Just over here, yeah, it might be about right. We are going with the tide, so we'll go probably a little bit faster than we would have done. Well, I said I'd message Steve as well, didn't I? I've left my phone down there on charge. Just to see where they're up to, how they went on down south.
Steve?
Oh God, you weren't that drunk, was you, when we were in the Acle Bridge Inn? Well, I thought she would call him on. I'm not too sure. We'll have to check that one out. Yeah. See, I would need to have a shower. Preferably before it's filled up with cold water again. Although, I don't know how big the tank is. Because they both had a shower, so... Yeah, but if they've used it all in the tank, not in the boiler or whatever, I'm not too sure how many gallon that holds.
Gallon? Yeah, you can only need one for a shower.
Well, whatever. Yeah, but you know what these two are like, they've been in...
To wash your little bits.
Hey, steady. At least I don't have to have a camera to find them. Oh no, it's made me whinge again with that. Maybe cringe, not whinge. I do enough of that. Right, and another thing I was thinking about tomorrow, there's nothing stopping us going back up the Ant and going up to Neatstead or Gaystairs and having a walk down to Whitehorse, or we could go down to Stokesby.
Stokesby moorings isn't a great deal, is it?
Well, you've got a couple of free moorings, then you've got the ones outside the pub, and then there's one on the farm, isn't there? Well, we'll see what the bosses want to do anyway.
Well, Christine's mentioned Stokesby a few times, actually.
Yeah, we can just go down, we don't have to stay overnight there.
Stay from there.
Oh, Acle Bridge, Lyon, Dyke. Don't know. You could stay overnight.
Yeah. There's another one that we usually stop at the Abingdon.
Yeah. Well, this is what we did in August, weren't it? Well, wasn't this? Not this year. Last year. On Silver Cloud, we went to Kings Arms, had something to eat, and then we came and moored at the end here, didn't we?
Yeah, for us to fish, right?
Yeah. But because by the time we finish the carvery, it'll be dark. So that's off the agenda. And the sails were turning on the Thurn Mill a minute ago, and now they're not.
It's high.
Yeah.
There's not so much like maneuvering the boat, it's getting off. You have to make sure we're off first.
Yeah, and then grab the ropes for them. Yeah. So they must be doing work on it. There's a man with a van, and the sails were turning, and the door's open. There he or she is.
Like them.
Or whatever it identifies as.
Might identify as a pig. It's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that? He's got their generator running. Right, it looks like a couple of spaces there, but like I said, we need water now. Get a move on, Jeffrey, and get through before that other boat, and then... I mean, if failing it, we could always go... We could always go try him again. So it doesn't say nothing, it says cakes, it doesn't say nothing about a bakery there. Supermarket by Kim's Garage. No.
Yeah?
No. Now if I do want to go for a walk, oh no, I'm in the wrong place. I will get lost if I do it that way. I'm thinking of going to St Benet's Abbey, but that's from Ludham Bridge. I don't want to be walking all the way over there to Ludham Bridge. Oh, and I've left my shoes out in the rain.
Didn't rain much. It's anyhow.
Someone left the shoes out in the rain. I don't think that we can make it. Weekly turnarounds on top of that as well. Swallowtail boatyard. It's got one in its mouth there, a little one.
Yeah. There's me catching it later.
There's a gap here, Jeff, on the other side of Sovereign Light.
Yeah, is that?
Are we near the hose pipe? Where's the hose pipe? There's one at the bottom down there, you want to go at the bottom.
Next to that.
Well, these are going here now, so where is the hose pipe gone? Don't tell me it's disappeared. They haven't took it down yet, surely to goodness. It's a bit minging there, Jeff. I'd go back round and go up there where they're coming out of.
Would you?
Yeah. I can't see an hose pipe.
Yeah?
Yeah? What? We've got a couple of choices. He's took me past them all.
Me?
Eh?
Yeah, where do you mean with me?
I can't see the water, Jeff. I don't think it's bloody there. We need to go. Trouble is. Alison. Alison.
Yeah?
Where's your life jacket?
Not on lightning then. Where's lightning?
Next week.
Oh, we're down the south side next week, so I might see you again. We're going down the Norwich Sunday. Might want to see you again. Hey, you come in, I recognise.
Everybody read out.
Except our nerves.
Are we lined up yet?
Yeah, go on, you'll be right there. See ya. I'll keep this running just for insurance purposes. He's not done it before.
I want to get it on the front and around the back.
I'm hoping he gets us there before last orders. What?
I can't see that side because you stood in the way.
Yeah, go on. Over that way a bit. To you. To me, to you. Other way. The other way. Right, go on. Just use your bow thruster now. I better not let Jean see this. She might not let you on it on your own.
You've done that before, eh?
No.
He doesn't think so, but I am.
Thanks, Keith.
If he gets windy, he doesn't.
Yeah, I've got it to see.
Right. I think that's going to be us for the day, actually. Because they want the carvery. Look, I don't think it opens till 5, that, which by that time this water will be filled up. Good state of them. So, I think the girls have gone up here seeing if the bakery is open, which it's rumoured to be BA closing them down. Oh, they're here, look, so it must be... But did they take the rubbish with them? No, they left that for me. Typical.
Morning.
Morning. I don't know your name.
Only for about how long have you been doing your videos for? 10
Oh,
years, isn't it?
oh, possibly something like that, yeah.
So we watch just about everyone.
Oh, right, nice
Thanks for
one.
your information.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Richard and
Tina.
Tina, are you the couple who's just been talking about your dog?
Yes.
So what happened?
She came off the back of the boat for a week at night. Slipped, went in, and I had to go round on the boat with searchlights on.
As
Middle of the
seven
night.
other people looking for her all
Everybody
night.
was out, and in the morning, I come round again, and she just popped up between some reeds like she'd had a lovely evening. Do you know what I mean? We were all panicking.
What, over there?
No, down on South Walsham.
Oh, right, so it wasn't here she jumped off the boat then? No,
No,
I wouldn't say it's a bit too far to get to South Ocean for her.
Took her to the vets. She had her back claw removed.
But
after
yeah, it
that,
just goes to
fine.
show we are people that will have life jackets on dogs all the time. And then about one night,
didn't.
and she went, do you know what, we'll just put her on the bank because it was level, and the boat just parted by about a foot.
Oh, great. It's easy. It's easy done, isn't it?
So lesson learned, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So where is she now, recovering?
Yeah, she's in the boat.
She's
happy
recovered.
enough.
They give her 5 bill of health. She's fine, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, an happy ending. See you later. Something smells nice. It won't be you two. I said something smells nice. Is it you two? What are you doing? Bacon and sausage?
Yeah. Do you want any sausage?
Yeah, I will actually. They weren't too bad then.
Yeah.
Or was that where we were somewhere else when I had one? Oh, no, when
You didn't have any vinaigrets?
no.
Have you had good ones?
Oh, it was at the caravan last week. Yeah. 20 minutes later. I might as well walk down to the pub me and book a table. What? Oh no, breakfast time first. Could you turn that tap off please? I've just filled it up with water, don't have to do it again. It's dripping.
Use your end, because you're showing off the camera.
Right, so me and now Jeff will go and do the more important things. You can carry on cleaning, well, one of you.
She just done one, stop being horrible. What have you said? He's just a nasty, because he's showing off the camera, that's all. What time are you looking at for?
As soon as it opens. It's either 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, if it was normally it's better if it's
5 o'clock.
well when it first opens because you get everything fresh, don't you?
Are you
But
going?
we're not having carvery though, me and Jeff, so we're not bothered. Oh look, can see what Alison will be having. Or add a bottle of what? Wednesday, 2 for £22 carvery.
Yeah, this way.
Or add a bottle, £30. What are you looking at, the distance?
We're being to
We've done it. Oh, cake shop at Stokesby.
Stokesby.
That Butch's, is it open though? Sometimes it don't open on a Wednesday.
Oh, right, it's the, it's called,
I went in there when me and John were here.
we'll make cakes. Don't worry about all you
I said to him,
Oh, yes, definitely. Because you sign
so I said to him, I bet you 20 quid you can't reach that meat on that top shelf. And he said, I'm not taking that bet. I said, why is that? He said, the stakes are too high. No. So, we've got our engine running because we only had an hour's cruise to here. We need a bit of hot water. I've just managed to have a shower. We're just gone in now, I'm sure the water's cold. And during the day you can't help it, can you, sometimes? It's at night time and early morning that annoys me. I've just had a little bit of a shower. Well, I've had a big bit of a shower. This is a little bit of shower. Rain. That's not the one that went for a swim at South Walsham. So Jeff's put a couple of quid in there for the water.
Look at that, it's full of water. Shouldn't be that hard.
Off with a screwdriver. I might be using that for my tea tomorrow. Getting the coats on because of the rain. First time this week. That'll be alright like that. Has Christine got it? Yeah, I'm guessing she's got the key. So we've had a mooch about in the windows, cleaning the moss out and stuff. Does need doing again. Well, I've not got... these shoes aren't waterproof. Oh, I cleaned the boat and we're going up in all the mud. Alright. Might as well pay him before we go. Yeah, I'll take that.
Watch that ward out.
Watch that, it's slippy. Yeah. The guy's coming to pay in the mooring fee. Jeff will pay for it. Bought a new Skechers. Right, so the carvery, did I mention it before? You get 2 carveries and a bottle of wine for 30 quid. That's not bad really, is it, I suppose? Problem with carveries is you thought, oh, look like that, oh, look at that. And you get it all on your plate. And you go and sit down and you think, oh God, I can't eat all that. You get 2 meats, or you can pay a little bit extra and I think you can get 4 meats. So if I do have the carvery, what am I going to have? Probably pork and gammon, I would think, I don't know. Is it safe to mix 2 different animals? Pork and gammon, obviously not. But, pork and beef. Am I hungry enough to eat a carvery? I don't know. Well, this jacket that I've got, it's got a battery pack. Well, no, it was one of my battery packs. It didn't come with a battery pack. It's got heated things at the back. Now I'm guessing I'm going to be using this next week on lightning up on the top. So Keith and Joanne are still here. I don't know what the plans are. I know they're on one boat this week, then they're taking that back and getting another boat next week. And they're going down to, I think he said Saturday, they're going down at lunchtime to Beccles. And then he's going to go all the way from Beccles to Norwich. That's a decent cruise, isn't it? What's that, about 7.5 hours? So we might bump into them next week. It's Oldman, not Old Man. God, this jacket's pretty warm without the heating on. Yes, I don't know. So are you thinking of having carvery, dear? Yes. See that? She doesn't drink wine. So that means I'll have to drink a full bottle of red on my own. Oh dear. There could be trouble ahead. Well, we played dominoes already. We're now 3 up. Did you know we're not? Not start. And we've actually sort of a plan tomorrow. We're going to go down to Stokesby, then back up. Possibly, if we can get on at the end of Dyke, so that we can fish there, we will. You can't really fish down Dyke, can you?
Are we going to have another dominoes later?
Depends on the light weights, doesn't it? They're in bed at 7 o'clock.
I was thinking you'll have had a few more drinks by then, won't you?
And what are you trying to say? Oh, you'd be cheating on the pegs again. I caught her before. Caught her. Putting 4 on, they haven't even scored. Right, yeah. So we've cleaned some of the gutters out. We'll have another go at that tomorrow. I'm not doing windows, Gene, sorry.
Because he's a lazy ass clean.
Oh dear. Divorce. Right. I think that's what we're doing. Gone for the carvery. You're going to do it, aren't you? You're going to sneeze. Look, he's now drinking my wine. They've drunk all theirs. Only me with the drink left. Oh, it's a bit wet. I won't have the camera on for very long because it's not waterproof. Oh god, I'm so bloated with all that food. So we got the 4 carveries and 2 bottles of wine, but Christine doesn't drink red wine, so I've had to try my best on my own. I've not done a bad job, have I? We'll finish that off when we get back. Grape and grain again. Oh god, somebody please tell me about it, how serious it is.